That's what I want. Did I start that shit right at fuck? That's crazy. I didn't mean to do that. But I'll take it. Wow. I never even noticed that until right now. It's fucking crazy. What's up, Alex? The fuck? That doesn't even do it. That does not even do what I wanted it to do. Why doesn't that work? It's so stupid. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's better. What's up, Alan? How are we doing, fellas? I honestly don't know if anyone's even gonna watch this, but if I get enough people in here to watch this, then we'll do this. But if there's only like 3 people watching this, we probably won't keep doing it. How's it going? I'm doing just fine. How are y'all doing? It's been a minute since I've done one of these by myself, so we'll see how it goes. I used to be able to do it kind of well, but we'll see. You know, I get the same fucking error code every time I do this on fucking Steam Labs or whatever, and I don't know what the fuck even causes it or how to fix it or anything, whatever. What's up, DHD? You seeing geese Thursday night? That's pretty fucking rad. Maybe you'll see actual geese. That's always fun to see one of those noisy motherfuckers. I feel like geese are actually kind of assholes, but the bird, not the band. The band seem like some cool guys. But like the animals, geese seem like pricks. What's up, damn? How big a fan of an album do you have to be to not only have it be your profile picture, but also like your username? Like, how did you come to that? Like, how did you get to that place where you're, like, you know what? This album is just, it's just everything to me. It's gonna be my picture, it's gonna be my fucking name, everything. I mean, I would imagine it's probably like your favorite album ever. Oh, you're I'm Not Him, by the way? Okay. I didn't know I'm Not Him was that fucking big of a fan of Damn. Did we review Damn? We must have reviewed Damn. Have we? I know you've been bumping the new Olivia Rodrigo album. I haven't heard one song off of it because I didn't know she had a new album until I saw. Um, I didn't know she had a new album until I saw that Fantano reviewed it and he was wearing the yellow flannel. But I still haven't listened to it. It's not one of my favorites though. It's just relatable. You just like the tie. You just like the damn. You just like that. Should I listen to the Olivia Rodrigo album? I can't say her name. Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know why I can't say her name. It's fucking stupid. You also like the album cover for some reason. It's a solid cover, I guess. He's kind of making a funny face in it. It's pretty good. Did she do Sour? Was that her? She did Sour, right? I thought Sour, you know, was had some moments on it. I thought Sour was pretty solid. So maybe I should listen to it. I mean, I know I had a request for one of her singles. I think it was a recent single. I don't know when the single came out, but I know somebody like a month or so ago requested a single for it, and I thought it was like fucking just like Taylor Swift music. Um, I don't know if that was a single for the album that she just released, but it kind of made me want to be like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to whatever you drop. If this song is gonna be on it, I'm probably not gonna like it. Um, oh, you sent the request for the lead single. Well, I didn't really like that song at all, so um, that kind of concerns me about the rest of the album. Judging on the tab to the right, did you listen to the ambient effects to an album recently? My cue, because of the cue? What do you mean the tab? I mean, I was bumping some Selected Ambient Works Volume 2 before I started this. Because I fucking love Selected Ambient Works Volume 2. I would love to review Ambient Works Volume 2, but that's like, it's so fucking long. Like, this shit is... It's 2 hours and 36 fucking minutes. This thing is crazy long. I mean, this would be, by leaps and bounds, the longest album that I would have reviewed on this channel so far. So, like... I would need like a whole day where I'm just like, I got nothing else. Because this would be like 5 hours. This would be like a 5 hour video or stream or whatever. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe it wouldn't be 5 hours if it's just me by myself. I could probably get down to like 4. But I mean, I would be talking about this a lot because I just love this album so much. It's one of my most listened to albums of all time. It might be my number one most listened to album of all time because there's so many songs, and it's so easy to listen to because it's all just like ambient music, and some of my favorite songs of all time are on there. I love it. I love it so much. How is Ryan handling the 3 rings of marriage, engagement ring, wedding ring, suffering? I don't think he's reached suffering quite. I mean, I haven't noticed any significant changes to him. I haven't really noticed any difference with him or his wife. My sister... It honestly, it feels weird to say, like, my brother's wife. I don't know. That's just so adult. And, you know, considering I've grown up with him literally my whole life. It's weird to picture him as like a real adult. Um, it's also weird to have like a sister-in-law, because my house growing up was just like, it was very clear that there was just no sisters here. It was just, my mom was clearly the only woman around. It was just chaos and fighting. But they seem exactly the same. When's the One Wayne G review? What the fuck is One Wayne G? This is one of those albums that I gave a high score but never come back to. Bottomless Pit or Ambient Works? Which one? You've been waiting ages for Death Grips. Well, I was like very close to reviewing something else today, but then I was like, I'll do Bottomless Pit. So you got a little lucky there, because if I didn't decide to do it right now, I don't know when I would have done it. Alrighty, should we get this thing going? I've been babbling and rambling for 10 minutes now. Oh, you meant Ambient Works? I can't stop fucking listening to Aphex Twin. I'm obsessed with Aphex Twin. I fucking love them. I've thought about getting an Aphex Twin tattoo, honestly. I just gotta decide where I want it. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. I just gotta figure out where I want to put it. Anyway, we're doing Death Grips. I know we've done Ex-Military and the Money Store on this channel before. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we've done the Money Store like at least a couple times, I think. The last time we did the Money Store, I don't remember who was on that one. There is a Money Store review on the channel, right? It'd be weird if there wasn't. I don't know why there wouldn't be. But now I have to check. I'm like 99% sure there's a Money Store review on here. If there's not, then I'm gonna fucking do one. Alright, there is. And it was with the three of us. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I did Ex-Military by myself, and then the three of us did the Money Store. Both fantastic albums. Love them both. I just slipped right off. My arm just fell right off the chair. So now I feel like doing another Death Grips album, and I feel like doing Bottomless Pit, because I don't feel like going in order, because I don't really fucking care. Alright, so we're doing Bottomless Pit. Came out in 2016, obviously by Death Grips. It's the first album after their double album, The Powers That Be. Kind of just like a back to the basics moment for Death Grips, I guess, because The Powers That Be is so fucking crazy and experimental, even like for Death Grips standards. Like, I mean, a lot of people will listen to this album and be like, this is crazy, this is insane and super experimental, which is fair. But like The Powers That Be is even crazier and even more experimental. So this is them kind of getting back to basics. I mean, for Death Grip standards, these songs are a lot more straightforward than some of their other stuff. But yeah, it's one of my favorites in the Death Grips discography. I'm not sure between like this one and Ex-Military which one I would put at like my second favorite and my third favorite, but it'd definitely be either 2 or 3. But we'll see if this listen helps me decide which one I like more. Why do you look like a mix of Charlie Kirk and Low Tier God? Well, I don't know who Low Tier God is, but now I have to look him up. And I don't know why I look like that. I can't speak for why I look like anything. Low Tier God is not white, so I don't know why you would think I look like him. He's also much buffer than I am. This is a weird comparison. No one has ever told me that I look anything like any non-white person. So, I don't know if I don't know how to take that. A mix of Charlie Kirk and this guy. I don't know. It's just what I look like, man. I don't know what to tell you. There's no hole in my neck either. That's true. My neck currently is intact. It remains intact. I'm not dead, unlike Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is definitely dead, I assume. He has a similar face, though. Okay. I mean, you asked why. Like, I don't know why. Genetics, I guess? I don't know. It's just what my face is. I don't know what to tell you. Is this guy an artist? Is he like a... What is... Oh, he's a streamer. Okay. Alright. Well... I don't know anything about him. I've seen that picture before, but I know nothing about Low Tier God. I have no idea. Are you just doing, what is that, in sync lyrics? I don't even remember who made that song. All right, we're gonna get Bottomless Pit going here. Starting off with the opening track, Giving Bad People Good Ideas, which may be my favorite song title of all time. It's like the funniest song title I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, Bottomless Pit, Death Grips, here we go. Bottomless Pit is better than the Money Store. No, it's not. No, it's not. This shit is so much fun. What's up, Sharky? God, this is not better than the Money Store, guys. It's not. I'm trying to figure out where he is in the lyrics, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I think we're here, maybe? Oh no, it might be here. Alright. What the hell is he talking about? The guitars on this song are just... Oh, they're insane! That guitar is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. When you read this title, who's the first person to come to mind? Kim Jong-un. I don't know. Fucking Kim Jong-un seems like a pretty bad guy. I don't know. Or Putin. I don't fucking know, man. Hitler. Mao. I don't fucking know. Nobody that, like, I know. Or talk to. Alright, that was Giving Bad People Good Ideas, which is just an absolute fucking rampage of a song. Just moving at a blistering breakneck speed. Just like, I can't even believe that somebody wrote this song. Basically just like a punk rock song with MC Ride just losing his mind over. But also happens to have just an awesome hook and just like crazy awesome guitars. I mean, this song is fucking awesome in my opinion. Great opener, a great way to start this album specifically. Just fits the vibe perfectly. Great way to intro everything. Yeah, I mean, I can't get enough of especially that super heavy guitar that comes in at like 2 points during the song is fantastic, and the hook is awesome. Lyrically, I mean, it's a little hectic. I'm not, I'm sure if I read through it, I'd be able to understand it more, but it's, I think it's fairly standard, just like Ride talking about how just fucking insane something is, maybe him, or just how he's just gonna kill people or something. I cough up locks, catatonic jingle. Okay. So yeah, it's hard to really tell what he's talking about lyrically, but the more you read into the lyrics, the more you're like, oh, that's some horrifying shit. Okay, cool, man. I don't know what compelled you to write that, but alright. But yeah, super fun song. What do I want to give it? I think I'll go like 9 to a 9.5. I feel like that fucking song kicks ass. That song is fucking awesome. Bro forgot the good ideas part. Are you asking me what bad person would I give a good idea to? I I would like to think that I wouldn't give a bad person good ideas. So I don't know. 9.5 to a 10, 10 from Dan, 9.5 from Alan, 8.5 from Alex. All right, y'all are high on this song, which is fair. That song is awesome. All right. Anyone else been grieving the death of Oliver Tree? I don't know if I've ever heard. I mean, it's unfortunate that he passed away like so young. Like that sucks. I can't say that I've ever even like heard an Oliver Tree song. Like I have no idea if I've heard one or not. But R.I.P. That's unfortunate. It sucks for anyone to die that young. Alright, next up is Hothead, the most normal fucking song in Death Grip's discography. I love that this song has the lyric page, but Giving Bad People Good Ideas doesn't. Okay, dude. Ango's reaction when? I don't know. I don't know. No idea what this song is about. This is about doing cocaine. Death Grip sounds like what a race of aliens we were to be. It does not sound like real people made this. Snap you dumb and not call you back. Okay. I never read that lyric before. Like Abraham draped in Bola. Drumming is just... I don't know how to describe the drumming besides just madness. Alright, that is, you know, that's Hothead. It's hard to even make heads or tails of what that song is even supposed to be. Because, I mean, that's got to be like the most chaotic song in Death Grip's discography, which is definitely saying a lot. There are moments of that I think are just like so much fun just because they're so crazy and just intense and loud, I guess. And just hearing those I don't even know, I guess it's some sort of synthesizer or guitar or something just doing these like massive drops while Ride is just screaming blow over and over again. Like that shit it's insane and it's just like somebody's just like melting your face. But I think it's like really fun at the same time. I will say like it's not the most structurally sound song in the world. Like it doesn't have the most natural movement to it of all time. But you know, for what it is, I think it's very fun. I get that a lot of people would hear that song and be like, this isn't even music. Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. And, like, I totally get it, but I just think the chaos of that and the intensity of it is very fun. I think I'll give Hothead, like, an 8.5. So we got 3 9s. Okay. You're going to see 85-year-old Bob Dylan mumble at his piano tonight. Okay. More power to you, man. I didn't know Bob Dylan was on tour right now. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Are we just feeling a 9 across the board here? It looks like it. Maybe it's just me, but MC Ride really gives a final boss vibe. I mean, that song could be like the soundtrack to a final boss fight in a... I don't know what video game would ever use the hothead, but... I guess you could. I guess you could say that. Oh. 8.5. 2 and 9 from DHT. Alright. I'm surprised that most of y'all fuck with that. That's cool though. That's fun. Alright, next up we have Spikes.
I just like my planet don't spin. Skid all over marks like I'm haunted. Rev it up, throw my la-la like prophets.
Throw my la-la like prophets. Don't know what that means.
My path, massive, demands panoramic. Your 10,000 leagues, some deer sweat dripping. My hand got the rag ripped out like Kid City. Stand up through lovelands, eerie silencing. Severe swerving, I toe lag off uncertainty to your zipper locks. My southwest silhouette commence. Shot 60 shots a second on the hex. Block a strike between each time your solar plex drops. So dipper.
I love that sometimes I can hear that Ride is saying words and Spotify is like, no idea what he's saying. The lyrics just aren't even there. I can see those references.
Crashing in the planes, I crash and scroll. Max out my own, don't blame me, I'm no slow.
Noah's done again. Yeah. For the foreseeable future. Yeah. He's got a lot going on right now.
My head can expand like I choose juice. I binge all black and has my tragic ends to a means I can't establish. Noise of nomads or sapphire spikes. Humanness in both hands can kill myself twice. Thorns tremble like dildos. Wielded by dummies. Traumatized the facade. Broke your eyes like devils. I'm too past go. These days won't stay close. Control is old. Smash on my skin. My muscles throw like slack at the wind. I'm thoroughly astronaut. Grab my skin.
Alright, that is Spikes. That might be like... Considering the album that they made before this, one of like the most straightforward songs they had made in a while. I mean, it's really just like that. I mean, it's still a fucking insane song because it's a Death Grip song, but for their standards, it's a fairly straightforward. It's really just like that synthesizer and the drums and Ride, yelling his brains out. But one of their catchiest songs I think that they've ever made, honestly. Like, that hook, chorus, whatever, is fantastic. Just the repeating that refrain of spikes, 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 spikes. I don't know why that's so fucking catchy, but it is. I mean, Granted, pretty much every song on this album is catchy as hell, but that one specifically, to me, is incredibly catchy. And so much, I mean, the synthesizer is insane, and I honestly, like, I don't even know how to tell if some of the instrumentals are, like, a synthesizer or a guitar, because it's just so, like, blown out and crazy that it's hard to even distinguish between them. But the instrumental is awesome. I love the drumming on that song. And Ride is super catchy. And the lyrics are slightly more comprehensible than on, like, Hothead. Still not entirely sure what he's talking about, but that's kind of par for the course here. But yeah, one of the most fun songs I think Death Grips has ever made, honestly. I'd probably go like 9.5 on Spikes. I admire your determination to carry on through adversity. Thank you. I would give it... I don't know if this is like a lot of adversity. There's not a lot at stake here. And this isn't... I'm not running like a fucking... You know, this isn't a big-ass company or something. This is pretty small potatoes, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. We got 3 9s and an 8. An 8 for Spikes? Come on, I'm not him. That song fucking slaps. That's way too low a rating. An 8. That's crazy. Alright, next up we have Warping. You weren't locked in. Lock the fuck in, dude. What are we doing? You gotta lock in for Death Grips. The music is pretty quiet. Seriously? What genre is this? Like, is this rap? I don't know. It's hard to make a... Like, is it rap? Is it industrial? Or, like, industrial hip-hop, I guess? Or is this, like, noise rock? I don't know. I guess it's industrial hip-hop. I don't remember that song ending like that, but alright. Who up losing they form? When am I not losing my form, honestly? The genre is Death Grips. That's kind of fun. The genre is Death Gripes. Death Gripes would be a great genre title, honestly. For just when you have no idea what the fuck is happening. You're like, Death Gripes. All right, that was Warping. Um, very fun song. Doesn't Not as memorable of a song to me as the first three on the album, but still very fun. Some crazy like synth or guitar stuff going on. Um, how it just kind of like goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. That's very fun for me. I just don't think like the chorus here is not one of their strongest. It's certainly not bad. I think it's a pretty solid chorus, but like compared to how incredible of a chorus Spikes has or like Giving Bad People Good Ideas has, not on that same level, but still a very fun song. I probably go like I probably give it an 8. So we got an 8.5 from Alan. We got an 8 from I'm Not Him. We got a 9 from Bo. All right, fair enough. A little more split on that one, but I don't think anyone's given anything a rating below an 8 yet, which is pretty wild. Alrighty, next up is eh.
Who you think you are? Fucks like, do you know who I am? Fuck,
Like
say
this
I
is
understand, I'm like,
this is hip hop. This is
like,
clearly hip hop. There's a lot of songs on this album where I'm like, I have no idea what genre this is.
Translation. Next, skip that B1 like you see one, seen them all. Yeah, have you the slightest idea why you're so trifling? Second, I see you coming, I'm keep sucking like, my voice, see my reflection, invited, excited, who you think you are? Fucks like, do you know who I am? Fucks fail to understand, I'm like,
I agree, I'm not him. Every album.
I must confess, I'm like, no one's ever seen me feel shit but little bits of gleaming like this Christ cover me like skin tight. Why my rap is like, why they might be right. I'm like, master desperate like, then I forget you like death. I wave them off, I wave them in. Got a flick, I fuck them off.
I want to know what glitch hop is. Like, what else is in the genre of glitch hop and digital hardcore?
Understand, I'm like,
I haven't mentioned it yet. I don't know why, but the production on this album, crazy good. So good. His teeth wet. Oh. I don't know where he does with his teeth.
Who you think you are? Fucks like, do you know who I am? Fucks fail to understand, I'm like, who put your always flex on ice? Who's effortless, corrupts your dice? Who does you just like I told you? Tell me, what's it like? I'm like, don't be about mummified woman. Someone tips up to me, cause figure out what you earn. I'm not concerned. Leisure, like, I'm just medical procedure. Just stamp my fucking visa. I'm way too loose, like, catch me hanging from my noose, like, how I vandalize for moonlight. You're so serious, ease off. I don't eat animals, you seem lost. I'm offended, like, but in the end I'm like,
Alright, that was eh. I had never noticed the line, catch me hanging from my noose like eh. Damn. Alright. Popular glitch hop artists include JPEG Mafia, Injuries, or Flying Lotus. Okay. I can see Flying Lotus. I've heard a decent amount of Flying Lotus. I can see that. Although Death Grips is like Flying Lotus on crack and acid, but again, I mean, I'm gonna sound like a broken record from this album because every song on this album is pretty good to some extent, but like another banger in the track list here. Very fun song. not like the most exciting instrumental of all time, but I get that like it's supposed to be a much more low key and reserved Death Grip song. It's still like the instrumental is still very strange and a little twisted and distorted, whatever. Just like a little abnormal, experimental, if you want to say that. But it's just not one of my, you know, more noteworthy instrumentals in their discography, or even really on this album. I think there's some much better instrumentals all over this album. But I think Ride really does a great job on the song. He kind of sells it for me. Because he's got, for like one of the first times on this album, maybe a little bit on Spikes, but he has a much smoother flow. Now, I'm not like, I don't know if y'all remember Ryan complaining about Death Grips and being like, oh, you know, Ride has no flow, he's never on beat or whatever, and like, I don't really give a shit about those complaints because I just have a great time listening to Death Grips, and I think Ride is awesome, but like here he has a much more conventional flow, I guess. It's just much more obvious that like, oh, he's rapping here, and I think he does a great job rapping. I think his flow is great. Cool chorus, not one of my favorite choruses on the album, but still very solid. I think I'll probably go 8 to an 8.5 on this one. Let's see. JPEG Mafia's last album was a mess, by the way. I heard. I haven't actually heard JPEG Mafia's last album, but I saw that there was quite a bit of backlash to it, so. Let's see. 9.5 from Bo. My goodness. A 6 for eh? It's still fun. Are you talking about Peggy's album or this song? Got an 8 from Alan, 9 to a 9.5 from DHD. Ride is the flow. Well, yeah, yeah, that's how that. Yeah, I agree. Because what else would be the flow? I don't know what else would be the flow. Got an 8 from Alex. All right, solid rating 6. Except for that 6. What the fuck is that 6? Nah. 6 is not bad. I know 6 isn't bad, but this song is pretty fun, man. Like, I would never, like, I have this song, you know, saved into my library, like the music library on Spotify, and I would never, like, save a 6 out of 10 song to my library, but he embodies it. He does own the song. It's very much a Ride song. That is more, I understand what you mean more now. Alrighty, next up is Bubbles Buried in This Jungle, which just, what a title. Like, what the fuck is that? It's just an insane intro.
No, dance with cease and desist when I chant. No, respect. No, dance with cease and desist when I chant. No, respect. No, dance with cease and desist when I chant.
I don't know what wick wick means.
No, dance with cease and desist when I chant.
Then again, I also don't know if that's what he is actually meaning to say there, or if that's just what Spotify thinks he's saying. It's a really weird instrumental break right there.
Oh, bitch, let it creep like ice. Oh, now I bleed on black. Candle gone out, ignite my horns and glow. Little vet rappability of buttonhole. You're making me uncomfortable. Slumber, tear my cavalry. Sam man points you down to me. Has made make the rest of atrophy. No, respect, no, dance. With cease and desist when I chant. No, respect, no, dance. With cease and desist when I chant. Accordingly, I got a quote. I knew smoke rings, so I wrote it. Brought your forecast and a shovel. Bubbles buried in this jungle. Bubbles buried in this jungle. Bubbles buried in this jungle.
He just starts like talking. It's so funny.
Security turn wrinkle and amber flaws. Fuck everything over off the court. Like Pedic with my index footboard. No, can't talk, I'm smearing you. Don't have shit locked, I hear the proof. Betty from Millennium amuses me.
Look at that little bitch get used to me. This might be my favorite lyric on this album. It's so funny. Fuck if I ever let a bitch get used to me. That's so fucking funny. Alright, that was Bubbles Buried in This Jungle. Again, super fun song. Catchy as hell. I think slightly better instrumental than the last couple songs. I think were they in Warping? Yeah. You know, I might have to add this one to the main playlist, honestly. I think it's good enough to get there. Super fun chorus. I don't really know what the hell he's talking about in the quick. I don't know what wick wick is supposed to mean. But I don't know. Something about police, I guess, or getting arrested or something. I'm not entirely sure, but awesome instrumental. Ride is, having a good time doing his thing on here. But just like crazy ass synths or guitar. Does anyone know if that's like a synth or a guitar doing like the main part of the instrumental? Because I have no fucking clue. But still, just like so much energy, super fun, and one of my favorite like lines in their whole discography. Honestly, fuck if I ever let a bitch get used to me is so funny to me. I have to fucking, let's see, I'll probably go 8.5, maybe a 9, 8.5 to a 9, probably. Let's see. This is just classic Wild Death Grips. Honestly, feels like an early album career song for them. Yeah, I guess. I mean, a song like that could, like, it sounds like it could be on the Money Store, or maybe No Love Deep Web. That sounds like it could be on No Love Deep Web to me, honestly. That would be one of the better songs on No Love Deep Web if it was there. So we got an 8 from I'm Not Him, 9.5 from Alan, 9 to a 9.5 from Bo, 8.5 to a 9 from DHT, 8.5 to a 9 from Alex. Okay. Y'all fucking with some Bubbles Buried. Respect. Next up is Trash. Very quiet intro.
We know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash.
I don't know if the horns need to be that
We
loud.
know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, biggest trash, I'm cloak trash, poker fucking polygraphs, my dirt so bait, man, straight after each take, let's say I pass, that trash, I'm trash, kind you mind to trade for cash, you're trash, one trash, are you close, all I see is more trash, me a more. We know trash, we know things don't last, never last, when we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, biggest trash, then we know trash, we know things don't last, never last, when we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, biggest trash, no dang shit. I was over there for this whole shit, tasting my black bliss. Fuck who I was in. Come out from a lack of progress.
I like that echo right there.
Process, but this look more me lesser. My blood's real shit, sir. We know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash.
This has a slightly blocky structure to it. It's not the most, calling a Death Grip song smooth is kind of a weird thing to say, but like, I think their best songs have a great natural progression to them. This one's a little staggered, I guess.
Mercury confetti, ebony skies, I died outright. Liquor store, counting pennies. I'm in motion. Do you savvy? I exhume cause it relaxes. What you think about that? Don't fight it. Smell me though. Fuck it, quiet. Cyclone in a Gore-Tex air. Audio input for my spare. So what from what? The 60 plus. Long as my smoke screen's holding up. I hold this down like I contrast. Still taken from shade on flat. So shade trip makes me laugh. Every time you reply, that's fine. We know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash, then we know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash. Glance straight to the tag like breast off that fuck stress, cause they can't compress. Extra bump this shit.
I'm not really sure what that was right there.
Something for this orchids. We know trash, we know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash, then we know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash, then we know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash, then we know trash. We know things don't last, never last. When we load trash, we upload trash. Face down, trash, we get trash.
Alright, that was trash. I mean, like, that's a good song. It's decently, it's well written enough. It's got a decent enough chorus. It's obviously produced pretty well, although the horns are a little overbearing. They just kind of cover up right a little bit, which is odd. But I suppose if I had to pick a song on this album to be the weakest, it would probably be Trash. I still like it. I still think it's pretty fun. It's pretty catchy. It's got some cool lyrics. But just, you know, when you listen to the rest of the songs on this album, you're like, alright, the rest of the songs are just a little more well written, you know, are a little catchier, or sometimes like way catchier, and just are like more well written. But yeah, I still think it's a fun song. I'd probably give it a 7.5. I don't use halves in ratings. That's why 8 seems low. Oh, okay. You could use halves in ratings. I think they're helpful. We got 8.5 from Bo. Okay, bigger fan of it than I am. 7 from I'm Not Him. 8 from Alan. 7 from Alex. That's pretty fair. Do y'all think that's the weakest song on this album? Those of you that have heard this album all the way through, obviously. Or even if you, like, do you think this is the weakest song? Or even if you haven't heard this album, do you think this is the weakest song so far? Or am I out of my mind here? Anyway, we will start up. The next one is Houdini. Some really loud intros. You prefer it over eh. Okay. VCR saliva. What? What does that mean? Synth sweat cheese.
This asshole be a pussy dirt. First fuck is that a hairstyle. This asshole be a pussy dirt.
What the fuck is this song about? Oh my god.
I'd rather get played than a test you. Always come just me for this slice. Don't tell me go get a seat on rep. Think I'm left, but it ain't real stuff. Never come now, so we don't go up. This is what nobody cares about. Wackos want a piece of a bros. Pack a Pluto. Got me rolling out my windows. Fuck is that a hairstyle? This asshole be a pussy jerk. First fuck is that a hairstyle? This asshole be a pussy jerk. First you just fuck with this one after the door. Just fuck. Baby, just want it to me, baby. You think you just fuck with this one after the door. Just fuck. Baby, just want it to me, baby. You think you just fuck with this one after the door. Just fuck. Baby, just want it to me, baby. You think you just fuck with this one after the door. Just fuck. Baby, just want it to me, baby.
Alright, that was Houdini, which, good God, what the fuck is he even talking? I have no idea. I mean, maybe if I thought about it more, I'd be able to figure out what that song was about, but just based off of that listen, I mean, in previous listens, I still have no idea what that song is supposed to be about. Some very funny lines in there, though. Like, I mean, fuck is that a hairstyle? It's gotta be one of the funniest lines in Death Grip's discography. This asshole be at Pussy Church is very memorable to me. Again, super fun song, very catchy. I mean, the hook of 3/4 fuck you baby disjointed Houdini baby is fucking awesome. Still don't know what that means, but whatever, it's fun. Pretty solid instrumental, pretty solid chorus. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'll go like 8 to an 8.5 on that one. See, we got an 8 from I'm Not Him, a 10 from Bo. This is where they start cooking. 10 for Houdini? I don't know about a 10. I mean, it's good, but damn, that's a little much. That is, I wouldn't say that's anywhere near the best song on the album. 8.5 from Alan, 8 from Alex. Alrighty. We are about to hit a little bit of a run right here, though. I'll give you that, because we kind of do cook right here at the end. Alright, next up is BB Poison. This shit is madness.
I stick up on me, I set my shot, my body through. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, baby. I stick up on me, I set my shot, my body through. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, baby. Where's your heat at? It won't blink. I'm not surprised. Check your thermostat. No dip. I drop it down. You can have that. Collect your chip. Go buy a round. I bring my cash back. You broke that bitch. I stick up on me.
What a transition right there. That's some fucking writing.
days. 3 to Carlo, the Costco remix. Your taste, all you got though. Good shit, what a waste, how can you not know? So which is it? Love or hate, you rather not know. Watch it won't lit, fuck that you say. I stick up on me, I set my shot, my body good. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, baby, I stick up on me, I set my shot, my body good. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, poison. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, baby. Couldn't make you, I just assumed it be you. I never knew no idea. I watch confused excuses. It won't make a full mix. To make baby, to the new gun. To true army, to show with. And flash on. And I secret it from my master. Action of my flight. It won't lit. They should quit. Baby, don't think I don't touch this. Don't insist. Mirror the copyright. You go home this. No home this. I'm in your house. Like, oh shit. I own this. I'll kick your ass out. Don't bitch. It's when a bitch. Take my trash out. Real quick. I live in it. Where's my cash out? You almost slip. I'm skipping shit. When I'm tapped out. My it won't lit. It won't lit.
Alright, that was BB Poison, which is such a fucking just raver. I don't know why that has like only 5 million plays. I mean, none of these songs are like massively popular, but like, that's way too low. That song is so fun. That song is so fucking catchy. That's one of the best choruses on this album, easily. And the production on that song is fucking insane. I mean, it's so awesome. And it's really well written. Like, those beat switches and transitions are great. Still hard to tell what he's really talking about. I kind of got some of it at the end there, but it's still a little off the, just out there. But yeah, that's one of, like, the intro to that song is fucking awesome. I love how it just comes in like, like, that's super cool. And just goes right into the chorus. That song is just so much fun to me, honestly. I'm feeling like, probably like a 9.5 on that one. That song fucking kicks ass. An 8.5 from Alan, an 8 from Alex, 9.5 to a 10 from Bo, and 9 from I'm Not Him. Kind of low ratings there, guys. Little low. 8.5 from Alex. Still a little low. But whatever. Alright, next up is one of the, I think this is the second most popular song on this album. Or third. One of the most popular songs on this album. 3 Bedrooms in a Good Neighborhood, which is, again, there's so many great song titles on this album, and lyrically speaking, this might be my favorite song on this album, honestly. Alright, here we go.
No. I'm all up in my glory hole. I'm all up in my glory hole. Now long jump, side bitches do. Your table to my body's through your 3 bedrooms in a good neighborhood. On fire like a margarita made out of wood. She got some pianos for 30 cents a watt. In the future, there's a party from the past. She's a cop. All jailbreak 80X with the blank arrow card. Name card, pull your hoe card. It's all charge. You crystal balls dangle from my bone guard. I'm not acting with the balls, going grown bars. I got awesome bars. Your flows, uniroll, take up dark bars. Damn, now this, you service town call. Swiftly, service me, bitches called out. Long jump, side bitches do. Your table to my head, my body's through your head. I'm all up in my glory hole. No. 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 3 bedrooms in a good neighborhood. On fire like a margarita made out of wood. She got some pianos for 30 cents and what? In the future, there's a party from the past. She's a cop. This private ocean I carve. I carve this bitch into high art. No say, bitch may state of mine art. My murder, screamers out this conk. Albert, fish gaunt, sunk out this conk. Strictly ugly, fuck for your cunt sober. Easy and more blunt thermal. Strong arm, grabbing sink bomb and head games with an only child. I foghorn devils, belly, felt me, and help me bombard your belly. Force, feed me through your telly. Cyborg smelling, pregnant, cannibal. Now Alonzo, side bitches do. Your table for my body's through your. Now Alonzo, side bitches do. Your table for my body's through your. I'm all up in my Oreo, S.O. Like no. I'm all up in my Oreo, S.O. Like no. I'm all up in my Oreo, S.O. Like no. I'm all up in my Oreo, S.O. Like no. Now Alonzo, side bitches do. Your table for my body's through your. Now Alonzo, side bitches do. Your table for my body's through your.
Alright, that is 3 Bedrooms in a Good Neighborhood. It's such a great title. In my opinion, one of the absolute best songs on this album. One of the best songs in their discography, honestly. I think this, the lyrics alone are just like, they're absolutely insane, but I think they're like funny as hell. Even as, violent and sexual as they are, I still think there's some really funny stuff on here. One of the catchiest songs Death Grips has ever made. That shit is crazy. The instrumental is super catchy. And the song has like 3 different choruses, which I don't even really understand how they wrote that, but they did. This song is basically just like putting choruses next, like any part of this song could be the chorus, an amazing chorus of any other song. It's so weird that they wrote it like that, but it works so well. It's just so much fun. There's so much energy. Ride is going crazy. The instrumental is fantastic. I would go another 9.5, honestly. I don't think it's quite a 10, but it is fantastic. Let's see. Got a 9 from Not Him, a 10 from Bo, a 9 from Alex, 9.5 from Alan. Fair enough. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's one lyric that I like the most. I'll carve this bitch into high art. It's beautiful. I don't know if there's one lyric that I like the most out of any of these, but alright. Alright, next up is Ring a Bell.
America, now I'm coming Africa. My death is money. Who's bad? He's bad. Who's with the shit? Not me. Niggas listening. God blame. Not freestyle Charlie like
this has got to be one of the heaviest songs they've ever made. This one's the loudest.
Come on, girl, get your front on, girl. You break A-list, no show I hear, but no basic shit, no sex bad shit. When you turn the back bitch with like that shit. Say shot, say shot. She not, we not. Say shot, say shot, say shot. Be thirsty, thought I heard a mosquito. She not, we not. But I'm back so desert and I'll be so tough. Say shot, say shot. Be thirsty, thought I heard a mosquito. She not, we not. But I'm back so desert and I'll be so tough. Life for the thirsty, like a child worried on a 6 high glass heels. Cinderella waterhole, climbing for a pot of gold, D5420
Cinderella waterhole, climbing for a pot of gold. Alright.
Ain't gonna make it though, try it looking pointy, so see all you ever check to. Skis, drop that pussy bitch into a tent. How the balls make you so bent? Push that car fellas, you ring a bell. Ring a bell though, hands to the tip. Use your elbows, let the door, you stand every last door. These bitch you can't took the quicksand storm. Let the chick lap dance, won't record. Say shut, say shut. We thirsty, thought I heard of a mosquito, she know. We know. But a box up, that's it, and a beast out, duck, say shut, say shut. We thirsty, thought I heard of a mosquito, she know. We know. But a box up, that's it, and a beast out, duck.
Alright, that's Ring a Bell. Honestly, like, the only thing negative I can say about this song is it's too short. This song is way too short. This should be like another 30 seconds to this. This should be at least like 3 minutes. They could do another verse, and they could honestly do like the chorus again at the end. Because the chorus of the song is fucking awesome. That like synth melody is super fucking catchy. And this should just be longer than 2.5 minutes, honestly. It's just too short. I love how heavy it is. I mean, the intro is fucking awesome. The lyrics are really cool. Instrumental's crazy. Ride is killing it. It's just too short. I'll probably go like 8.5 to a 9. 10 best on the album. You think Ring a Bell is the best song on the album? Okay. Ring a Bell is not the best song on the album. What? Why is Ring a Bell getting like the highest ratings here? I mean, it's a cool song, but like, it's not better than 3 Bedrooms or Spikes or Giving Bad People Good Ideas or BB Poison. 2 9.5s. I think a 9 from I'm Not Him. Y'all are fucking crazy high on Ring a Bell. My goodness. Alright. Next up is 80808. I do have a warning right now, so if I get taken down, I'll relive the stream and finish up.
Black caps, I kick video, also known as only channel on our mobile land.
I love how the instrument is like pulsating.
I got that priceless touch, won't cost you a fucking thing. Body appear instantly, got pigs to think. You see my pimp, she's pissed at me. 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that. Acquire this link. It's a ringer, got my steeds, make yours much fresher, or whatever. I got the prices touch, flock of bitches come, I got drums, spiders, poppin' slow. I don't break that, these the gang move, body zinc to the gang move. Fuck with me. I don't break that, these the gang move, body zinc to the gang move. Fuck with me. I keep my streets the same. Pave these spots, don't see no rain. Lately I seen rainfall close range. Ain't no thing to clean them bang besides. Can't trust a man with clean as ride. It's under clean cocaine. I'm custom, like you like. Biters in my sight. I got that priceless touch. I got that priceless touch. 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, I got that priceless touch. 808, bite that these the gang move. Body zinc to the gang move. Fuck with me. I don't break that these the gang move. Body zinc to the gang move. Fuck with me. I hardly notice them. I toss up from to the wrist, push shit in my goat. But I keep the bones. 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that. Massive volume magnified. My laughter fed back through your swine. Your forehead tap my hazmat tag. Turpin coil, egg and flag. 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that 808, bite that. 20 Switch out the rose, a lot of the code. I seen as a thread, the story's been told. I hold the key, I blame the key, made me defame the mold. 808, I got the price to say. 808, I got the price to say. 808, break the thieves, the gang move. By the zinc to the gang move. Fuck with me. 808, break the thieves, the gang move. By the zinc to the gang move. Now fight, fuck with me.
I don't know why this song is like a way longer outro than every other song here. It's the only one with the like let it ride for a little bit. Alright, that is 80808. I think of all the more relaxed songs, I mean, I get that like the chorus of this song is not relaxed for a Death Grip song like at all, but the verses are much more subdued than most of the songs here. Like, I'm just comparing it to like Trash and I think are just like a little more subdued than the rest of the songs on this album, and like more subdued than Death Grip songs generally are, outside of the chorus, obviously. But like, of those three songs, I think this one is probably the best. It's definitely my favorite one. I think the instrument was really cool, and I mean the chorus is fucking great, and I just love the like pulsating kind of instrumental that they do. I think that's really, really cool. I think I'll go 8.5 on 80808. Let's see. Got an 8 from Unlet Him, 7.5 from Alex, 8.5 from Bo, 9 from Alan. Okay. Slightly divisive on that one. I haven't. No one has given any song like, I think a 7, or no, somebody gave one song a 6, which is I know it's not a bad rating, but I think that's the lowest anything has gotten so far, which is interesting. Alrighty, we are at the end here. We are at the last song on Bottomless Pit, coincidentally titled Bottomless Pit, almost like it's a title track or something bizarre. Yeah, okay, my warning finally went away, thank God. Alright, we're at the last song here, the title track, Bottomless Pit. Here we go. The song is just like a warm hug. It's so wholesome. Cuddly. Such beautiful imagery. It's so sweet. Fucking lyrics. Who was he thinking about when he was writing this? I wonder who Ryan's celebrity crush is. Oh my gosh. This is like my favorite thing ever. I fucking love this drum roll.
survive. I'll rip into this major massacre, voting was high. Let this craving stay prepared, a point to fix. My chemicals mess with sanity, anointed wrist.
Chemicals molest your sanity. I know what that is.
I fucked you in half. I fucked you in half. I see you feeling my head. Jack off to the monster. I see you feeling my head. Jack till I'm on trench. Jack off to the monster. I fucked you in half. I fucked you in half. I fucked you in half. I fucked you in half.
Wow. What a sweetheart. Do you think if you asked Ryan who his celebrity crush would be like, I bet he'd be like, it's like Alan Alda. I think he's probably got a thing for Alan Alda or something. I don't know. This is the first name that came to my head. But just what a sweet little song right here. I mean, the hook of the song is I'll fuck you in half, you know. Death classic bitch gag on it, bitch. Sure. Gag till I'm all drenched. Yeah. Let this craving slave you bad appoint your fix. I don't even know what that really means. I'll bleed you through this tase. What's the fucking, like, human flesh line? Human ground flesh in heat, human flesh wreath can't go nowhere. To iron Tarrant, I lift my hammer, drives us red. My cum hatch in you. Wow. What a sweetheart. Who's my celebrity crush? I think she's a little spoken for. I mean, do you mean like besides Alan Alda? I mean, Alan Alda's fucking. I'd hit that to next year. But I guess if Alan Alda's off the table, I mean, Madison Beer is super hot. So, I guess Madison Beer. I think she's spoken for at the moment, though. I don't think I have a shot with her, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, what a closing to this album. What an ending track. Just, I don't know if they have a song that's like that. See, I was gonna say intense, and then I was like, Hothead is right there. I'm like, oh yeah. It's hard to give any Death Grip song the title like the most intense or the loudest or the craziest or something, because like it's Death Grips and they have like 45 songs that could all have that title. I don't know. It might be like their most heavy rock song that they have, I guess, because I mean the guitars are just so fucking crushing on this song, and they're just relentless. Outside of the part where there's like the fucking not drum fill. What the fuck is it? Drum roll. Wow. Which is, I fucking love that part. They do the drum roll and then he's like, this bit's bottomless. I'm like, that shit goes so fucking hard. Great closer. One of my favorites on this album. A little underrated considering I'm looking at the plays here, and it is not one of the most. I guess because it's just so like loud or whatever, and the guitars are just so relentless, and it's got so much energy. But I don't know. I feel like that song should be more popular than it is. I'd probably give that a 9.5. Honestly, that song kicks fucking ass. All right, that is Bottomless Pit by Death Grips. I guess I can rattle off these categories real quick. I think it's the final rating. Best moment on this album. Oh boy. What is the best moment on this album? Holy shit. That's fucking, I don't know. Honestly, like my favorite moment on this album genuinely might be like the drum roll into that line. Um, like this. Like that part. That might be my favorite part. That's might be my favorite. I don't know why I just did that. Favorite moment on this album. Worst moment? I don't really. This album doesn't really have any bad moments. This album fucking kicks ass. I mean, there's some like kind of weird writing moments on Houdini, I think it was. But like outside of it, there's really not much I have here to complain about. I mean, maybe just like the mixing because the horns are a little overbearing. Yeah, I don't really have a specific worst moment. Hottest take. I don't know if I have a really hot take about this album. I feel like everything I say about it is pretty standard. I mean, Bottomless Pit, the title track is underrated, I guess. At least on the amount of plays it has. What is the best song on this album? Fuck. What is the best song on Bottomless Pit? It might be Three Bedrooms. Honestly, for me, it might just be Three Bedrooms. I guess I'll pick Three Bedrooms. I think Three Bedrooms is the catchiest song on this album. And when you have... Like, when you have what it's going up against... I mean, like, I would put the title track up there. I would put Spikes up there. I would put Giving Bad People Good Ideas up there. And probably BB Poison up there. You'd have to be pretty nitpicky about which one is the best, though. And Three Bedrooms is, like, the most fun one for me, I guess. Is this the best Death Grips album? No, it's not. It's still The Money Store. Okay, I forget what the camera is. The Money Store is still their best album. This album is not as good as The Money Store. This album is great, but The Money Store is better. Is this the best album of 2016? Let me double check. No, it's not. It might be number 2. This might be the second best album of 2016. But it's not the best. I mean, Black Star by Bowie is a little bit better, I think. Who won the album? Which member of Death Grips won the album here? Damn. It might be Ride. Ride kind of wins all of the albums, honestly. Ride is such a... Like, he's such an enigma in... Like, on every... In just in the entire... Whatever genre you want to call Death Grips. In just, like... In music. I mean, Death Grips itself is an enigma in music. But, like, especially Ride is... I guess Ride. I mean, everybody fucking does great on this album. I don't really have much complaints about it. But I guess Ride won it. It'd be hard for me to pick somebody else. I have not forgotten about your song request. I will do your song request. Don't worry. Opener is the best song. I don't know. I have more fun with Three Bedrooms than I do with Giving Bad People Good Ideas. 2016 was full of great albums. That's true. 2016 was a really good year for music. Number 1, Money Store. Number 2, Ex-Military. Number 3, Bottomless Pit. Maybe. But that's probably what I would say. Probably. Because I think Ex-Military and The Money Store hit higher peaks than Bottomless Pit does. And all 3 of those albums are super consistent. So that's probably the right rating. The Glowing Man, best of 2016. The Glowing Man is not better than Black Star. Mm-mm. The Glowing Man is great, but I'd probably take this over The Glowing Man. Would The Glowing Man be top 3? I don't know if The Glowing Man is better than Life of Pablo. I'd probably take The Life of Pablo over The Glowing Man. Glowing Man would probably be like the 4th best album of this year. Either that or A Moon-Shaped Pool would be 4. I don't know. That's tough. Alrighty. Let me fucking find... Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get this song request in real quick. I told you I wouldn't forget. I don't know why I'm pointing at that when the camera is there. I told you I wouldn't forget. Alright. We have a song request from the last song request stream that we did that I was not able to get to because Spotify was having a fucking mental breakdown and would not let me do anything that I wanted to do with the queue. So this is Liquid Smooth by Mitski. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it, Red Crow.
I'm beautiful, I know, 'cause it's the season. But what am I to do with all this beauty? Biology, I am an organism, I'm chemical, that's all, that is all. I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too, and feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime, I'm liquid smooth, come touch me.
She's
too.
confident, I'll give her
I'm
that.
at my highest peak, I'm ripe.
I'm ripe is an insane thing to say about your body. Or just yourself, really. It's a wild thing to say.
I'm pulsing, my blood is red and unafraid of living, beginning to end. I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too. I feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime, I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too.
That is a weird
I'm
lyric.
at my highest peak, I'm ripe, about to
There's something about that rubs me the wrong way.
how I feel this river rushing through my veins with nowhere else to go. It circles round. I'm liquid smooth. Come touch me too, and feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime. I'm liquid smooth. Come touch me too. I'm at my highest peak. I'm ripe, about to fall. Capture me.
I guess she moisturizes. Good for her. Alright, that was Liquid Smooth by Mitski. I'm not sure how I feel about those lyrics. Like, I just... Like, I don't know if you have to be that descriptive about yourself, really. Or your body, I guess. I don't know. That's just like, ugh. Like, Come touch me too. That's an interesting thing to say on a song. And feel my skin is plump and full of life. Like, fucking ew. I don't want to, ew. I don't want to hear that. It's gross. Just like, I don't like, no one needs to talk about their skin. Like, I don't want to hear about your skin in your song. It was real well written, though. I mean, I'll give her that. She's a talented singer. She's got a nice voice. Instrumental was nice. You know, it was pretty well paced. And, I mean, the melody was solid. I just, like, I just didn't really like the lyrics. I think just kind of gross and, like, a little, like, I don't need to know that, dude. I'd probably give that a 7. Like, if she just changed the lyrics, I'd probably give it a higher score, but it's just like, ugh. Like, feel my skin is plump and full of, like ew. That's gross. Alright, oh, I didn't give Bottomless Pit a score. Okay. Final rating for Bottomless Pit, I mean, I don't really have many complaints about Bottomless Pit. I think there's a couple other Death Grips albums that hit higher peaks than this one does, even though this album has some amazing songs on it. The writing is great. The instrumentals are mostly like absolutely insane, but still like super fun, crazy high energy, and incredibly well produced. It's like the production on this album is fucking fantastic. It's super like HD. It's crazy catchy somehow. Like, I still don't understand how Death Grips make songs that are this intense and insane and like adrenaline and get your heart pumping so much and still make incredible choruses that just get stuck in my head for years. But they do it. Yeah, I mean, there's just a couple of songs that are like not as memorable as other ones. But even the songs, like even the weakest song on this album is still a good song. Like, this album is pretty close to like masterpiece level. I would say it's definitely at least a 9. I mean, I would say Bottomless Pit is at least a 9. Maybe a 9.5 out of 10 album, but definitely at least a 9 out of 10. For sure. So, yeah. That is my Bottomless Pit reaction and review. Appreciate you guys hanging out for it. Hope you'll still hang out for these streams, even though it's just me for, I don't know, for the foreseeable future. It'll just be me. I might have some guests. I asked one of my buddies to do a album with me, so we'll see if he's able to do that. And Ryan might pop in on some of these. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go because I know he is a very demanding job, so it's hard to schedule stuff. But hopefully, I will stick around if it's just me doing these reviews for a while, for who knows how long. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you in the next one.